welcome back to Tradingofftilt. I'm writing this video. We're going to be going over the Elliott wave count that I have for Dogecoin. Actually, this is SHIB. So we're going to be going over SHIB for today. And let's start out with the main count, which is going to be starting with an intermediate 1, 2. So it's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down for an A, B, C for the wave 2. Up for the wave 3. Probably be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. This would be a fourth wave via a triangle for an A, B, C, D, E. This would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to complete the intermediate fifth wave. And currently we're in, so I have 2 counts for this section right here beyond this intermediate fifth wave. This is the more complex correction count that I have right now. And in addition to this, I have this zigzag count. So this would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C for a zigzag count. And essentially both these counts that I have us coming a little bit lower, around the same area. So I have about the same targets for both counts. Alright, so we're going to start off by going over the more complex correction that I have, which is this one right here. So let's zoom into this section right here. And something that I noticed when I was subdividing SHIB is that SHIB loves triangles. So you find a ton of triangles throughout these substructures. So for example, we start out with a triangle right here for a wave W. This would be a minuet wave W, up for a wave X, minuet wave X, down for a minuet wave Y. And you guys could probably already notice that the subdivisions here are very messy. You can't really get a 5-wave move out of this right here, so you're kind of forced to make it into a more corrective move. In this case, I made it into it looks more like a triangle, so I made a triangle for an A, B, C, D, E. This would actually be, yep, A, B, C, D, E, ending right here. This would be an X wave, so this would be a A, B, C. This would be a W, X. You can see another triangle right here for the W wave, then up for the X wave, down for a Y wave, which I am probably going to count as a zigzag for an A, B, C. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit more to make it easier for you guys to see. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. Oops. Let's scroll back on over. Here we are. Yeah, so this would probably be an A, B, C for this Y wave to complete this I. So this would be completing a minuet wave Y. And this would actually complete a minute wave W. Then moving on to this section, we have an A, B, C. This would all be a zigzag. So this would complete a minute wave X. Then this section right here, we have an A, B, C zigzag for a minuet wave W. Then moving on, we have a minuet wave X, which would probably be some sort of zigzag. It might be an A, B, C, something like that. The subdivisions on these altcoins do not always make perfect corrective structures, so we kind of have to give them a little bit more leniency. So I'm putting the X wave right here, then moving down, we have a 1, 2. So this is all going to be a zigzag. So this is a 1, 2 for probably a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the wave 1. Up for the wave B, probably an A, B, C, or rather the wave 2. So an A, B, C for the wave 2. Then moving down for the wave 3, it'll probably be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 4. This wave 4 looks a lot like a triangle, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and get the trend lines out and start labeling it as such. This wave 4 is probably a triangle, and then this moves us into this wave 5 to complete this minuet wave A. Then this minuet wave B would probably be an A, excuse me, probably an A, B, C for a very long wave B to complete this minuet wave B, or rather a very long wave C to complete this minuet wave B. Moving on, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to complete the C wave of this zigzag, of this larger zigzag. And then moving on to this section, we get a 3-wave move up for this minuet wave A, down for another 3-wave move for an A, B, C to complete this minuet wave B. And then for this wave C, this is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to complete an expanded flat. Yep, this would be an expanded flat because the wave B comes beyond the start of wave A. So this would put in a minuet wave, or rather a minute wave X. And then moving on to this section, we start out with a 1, 2 3, 4. So this would probably be, we could probably actually call the wave 3 right here. So this would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the wave 3, up for the wave 4, down for the wave 5 to complete minute wave A, and then this minute wave B. So this would all be a zigzag right here. This minute wave B would be an A, B, C, D, E, completing it right here. And it does not come above, so this is a contracting triangle. It doesn't, this E does not come above this wave C, so it is valid. And then to complete the C wave of the zigzag, we have an ending diagonal. For a 1, it could be a 2 here or here. So we have a 1, 2, 3, it'd probably be a 2 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to complete the C wave of this zigzag. And this would complete the minute Z wave, which would complete this minor W wave. So let's zoom out a little bit more. It might make it easier to show you guys what happens next. So this would all be an X wave right here, and then we're moving on to this Y wave, which would all be a zigzag. So this would all be a minuet wave 1, upper minuet wave 2 via a WXY. Then it would be a 3, 4, 5. So how I subdivided this wave 3 right here, so this wave 1 would probably be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. This wave 3 would be a 1, 2, 1, and this would come down for a 3, 4. And this could all be an ending diagonal right here. As so. So that would complete this minuet wave 3. Then we come up for an A, B, C. This would all be a flat. So this would be A, B, C for the A wave, A, B, C for the B wave. This would all be in a leading, or rather an ending diagonal to complete the C wave for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Completing right here. Then this starts us in this minuet wave 5 for a, so this would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ending in an expanding ending diagonal. So that completes the first minute A wave of this zigzag. Then we come up with this B wave, which will probably be something along the lines of an A, B, C. And then, yep, this is a very sharp B wave, very quick B wave. Then we start on for the C wave, which starts out with a minuet wave 1 here, minuet wave 2. Moving down, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to complete this subminuet wave 1. We could actually end right here. Then we come up for the subminuet wave 2. And then we have a very short 3, 4, 5 to complete this minuet wave 3. And then we're currently in a minuet wave 4. Now, I think a possibility for this minuet wave 4 is that we're in a triangle for an A, B, C. This could be a D right here, or we could still be completing the D, where this could actually be an A, B, C for the wave D. So for all we know, we could be coming up for the wave E. So let's go ahead and label it so you guys could get a better grasp of what I'm talking about. So this could be an A, B, C, D, E, where the D either ended right here, and this is wave E. This is a very short wave E right here, or this is a wave D ending right here. Either way, we're close to completing this triangle. If this is a triangle, we could look at the volume profile. So for the most part, we do get decreasing volume. We do get a spike of volume right here, which is not, great to see in a triangle count. So you don't want to see a massive spike of volume in the middle of the triangle. But since we do get this downward slope of volume, I am going to give it a pass and say this could just be an outlier. So it looks like we are in a triangle right now, but we could be in a more complex correction where this could be an A. Maybe or this could be a W, this could be an X, and this could actually all be a Y, something like that. And the wave 4 could have ended right here. So either way, I am more biased, and I think we are going to be coming down lower soon to complete this minuet wave 5, which is going to complete this minute wave C, as well as this minor wave W. Let's go ahead and zoom out to show you guys once more what it looks like. So You guys can pause the video if you want to take a look at the subdivisions once more, but I have a W, X, Y for this count. Now the next count is much more simple. Let's put all these in the proper folder. The next count I'm going to show you guys is much more simple. Like I mentioned, it's a zigzag where this is a leading diagonal. So this would be a 1, 2. So it actually makes a nice zigzag. The only thing is this section right here, it's hard to get 5 waves out of it. But assuming we can, we could say this is an A, B, C for the wave 1, A, B, C, wave 2, more complex wave 3, A, B, C, wave 4, A, B, C, wave 5. So that will complete this minor A wave, and then this minor B wave would come in the way of a flat count supposedly. So this would be up for a wave A, down for a wave B, presumably for a zigzag from A, B, C down here, then up 4 or 5 waves to complete this wave C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be the B wave of this zigzag, and then this would be basically the same count that I just showed you guys right here. So the subdivisions are the same essentially, but instead of calling this a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are actually calling it, in this count we're calling it an ABC. But the subdivisions for this section would remain the same. So I'll show you guys the zigzag count once more. So what we're saying right here is that this is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, and instead of the wave B, or rather instead of the wave C in the previous count, as so, completing right here, we're actually just going to complete a wave 3 down here. So thus the target for this wave 3 are going to be very similar among the 2 counts that I'm showing you guys today. So this wave 3 is going to be somewhere down here. I think we have yet to complete it, and we're going to come up for this minute wave 4, and then back down for this minute wave 5 to complete this minor wave C before we start moving back up to continue the trajectory, or the bullish market structure. So that's what I'm looking at essentially. Some targets we could be looking for to the downside obviously would be the top of this range right here. So if we consider this all a range right here, we can make it a little bit straighter, a little bit neater. If we're considering this all a range, which it looks like a nice range down here, then if we happen to make our way all the way down here, we could expect a bounce somewhere near the top of this range. Now that's a pretty large drop. We would expect another 50+% to the downside. If we end up going to the bottom of this channel, that would be an extra, let's see, that would be, instead of about 54%, 72, 73%. So those are the very lowest targets that I'm going to be looking at to the downside for this wave 2. So if this is a wave 1 right here, and this is a wave 2, those are basically the very low targets that I'm looking at. Now we could go ahead. I actually haven't really planned out the targets before making this video, but we could go ahead and kind of assume that it's going to bounce around a fib level. So we have this log-based golden pocket down right here. So this could be the bottom of this wave C in the previous count that I showed you guys right here, or it could be the bottom of the wave 3. And for all we know, it could actually be the bottom of this wave 5 in the case that we just pop right below these lows for this wave 3, come up for this wave 4, and then come down for this wave 5, something like this. So we have this log golden pocket to look out for to the downside. And yeah, that's about all I wanted to show you guys today in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up if you did, and I'll catch you guys in the next video in the Discord server. All right, take care. Bye.